Up Gunners for life. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so with me here again we have
Agbola Joshua today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you once again for coming today. So we are going to be doing it real quick. The first match of the day before we talk about yesterday's match. Real Madrid could secure a win at Benfica. If you check our last video yesterday, you will discover that we talk about Benfica beating Real Madrid throughout, and throughout their last meeting. And if not for the red card, maybe Mourinho could have done something in the last 10-15 minutes of the match of the game. And if you check my last video too, you will see where we talk about maybe Benfica should call it a season, because going to Bernabeu this period, you are already behind. You are not even neutral, you are behind. So what do you have to say about that?
I would say that match, right? I would say Madrid played the way that as if they needed that match.
Exactly.
And the fact of everything that happened with the racism call of Vinicius and all, I can say probably it might have destabilized the flow of the match. But then you can never. It is racism, so racism does not have any place in our football.
Yes,
so
yes. No room for racism.
So we would always say kudos to Real Madrid, they did well.
Exactly.
And that was a banger from Vinicius. I'm not a fan of Vinicius, but then that was a big banger.
Yes,
because I'm not a fan of him does not mean that I don't stand with him with this racism of the thing. So we are standing with you, bro. No to racism. No to racism. No. No to racism. No player deserves, or no human being apart from me. Before you're a player, you're a human being first. No human being deserves to be racially abused, right?
Yes.
You can be black, you can be white, does not mean anything. So I think that alone, which FIFA should look into that.
Exactly.
There is, Mbappe said he heard the player call Vinicius a monkey 5 times. So Mbappe cannot come and lie.
Exactly.
Trent also was saying the same thing. So I would just say that FIFA should just look into it.
FIFA should look into it. FIFA. If you have relatives in FIFA, please forward this video to them and let them do the necessary for Vinicius. This is not being biased. Do the needful for Vinicius. All right. Moving on. Wolves versus Arsenal. Moving on. Will Arsenal bottle it or Arsenal will win it? The last 5 meetings, Arsenal won all the 5 meetings. No single draw, no single win for Wolves. So will Arsenal bottle it today that they really need a match, or they won't?
Trust me, Arsenal are not bottling today. I can tell you anything. Arsenal are going to beat Wolves hands down today. Hands down. They are going to beat them. If you are trying to do what I get, Arsenal are beating. They are beating.
Like, how many goals are we looking for today?
Looking at the season Wolves and Wolverhampton have had since this season, right? They have not been really poor. I think they are the last in the table, right? If not so.
Yes, they are in relegation zone. And we should even talk more that their last 5 match, Wolves' last 5 match, they won. They are defeated thrice, 1 single draw, and their last match was a win, and that was away.
Who did they play against?
Grimsby.
So you can see that is woeful.
That's woeful.
Looking at the standard that Wolves have set for themselves in the Premier League, that's very woeful. And looking at the ambition Arsenal has and the caliber of players that they have in that team, and the form that they are in, currently, right? I would definitely tell you that they are going to win Wolverhampton hands down today. So I feel Wolverhampton should better not even come to the pitch today.
You just give them the 3 points. Just give them the 3 points.
There's nothing they can do.
Nothing.
This is not mine, you please.
This is not mine. So we have a couple of matches in Champions League. First leg, knockout, playoff stage, So now we're talking about Karabakh and Newcastle. Newcastle is going to Karabakh today and we're playing by 6:45. So what we have to say about this: Newcastle last 5 meetings, Newcastle last 5 matches, 3 lose. Last 2 matches was their only win out of 5. And these people, out of 5, they won 3.
Newcastle
3.
Karabakh.
So, and their last 2 matches, the Karabakh last 2 matches is also 2 winning, meaning they have the tie. You know, we were talking about tie yesterday for Dortmund and Atlanta, and Atlanta could take up that 2 tie and give the Atlanta back. And you know, we mentioned no Lookman.
As in they are starless.
They are starless. Starless without Lookman.
And it showed that yesterday they were starless. So
yes.
Nothing that could happen.
So now we have a tie here too. We can say we have a tie actually. Karabakh and Newcastle is a tie. So we what are we saying? Are we saying Newcastle is taking more upper hand away, or they will just stay looking?
With the experience that Newcastle has that they have in Premier League, right? The experience, the kind of team that they have, I think they will beat Carabao. I think they will, because they are also trying to improve.
Yes,
exactly. And one thing about teams that are trying to improve is that they can be unpredictable. So they have a chance to prove themselves. They have a chance to show that they still got it. The intensity, the agility, the physicality that we know about Newcastle. I think they will want to show us that they still got it, right? And I think they will do what we didn't expect today to Karabakh.
Wow. And now let's move to the next one. We have Bodo versus Inter. This Bodo, the only competition they have presently is only Champions League. Their last 5 matches in Champions League, they win the last 4. Like talking about beating Manchester City, beating Atletico. And today now they are playing
Bodo, right?
against Bodo. They are playing against Inter Milan today, and Inter Milan have cleared their last 5 matches with will. W to the chart, W to the chart. You know, that winning rate. So will Bodo continue this beating of big team, or they will rest today?
I think they will rest.
They will rest today. They will rest at home.
But one thing that is sure is that there will not be too much goals in that match.
Not much goals.
There will not be too much goals in that match. Because you know, Inter Milan, we don't see them as a team that
scores 3 goals, 5 goals.
But then they would find a way to win. They would find a way to. That's not about big teams. Big teams only the big team. Doesn't necessarily have to be like they would always find a way to win. So I would tip Inter Milan to win that tie. Yeah.
Inter Milan on the way. So we have Olympiacos versus Bayern Leverkusen. Last 3 meeting between Olympiacos and Leverkusen. Olympiacos won 2, and Leverkusen could secure just 1 winning. And talking about Leverkusen, their last 5 matches they won actually 4 and 1 draw, and the same thing happens to Olympiacos. Out of 5 matches they could win 2, they could lose 1, and they could draw 2. So it's not balanced. It's not a balance. It's not balanced. So what do you expect in today's match?
Because for that match, I think it's one of the matches that would surprise football fans. So anything can happen. The match everywhere is open. It's just anybody that utilizes his chance, rather. Anybody that utilizes his chance would win. So I feel like they both have chance. They both have a chance to win the match, and home would actually want to utilize the home team would actually want to utilize that home advantage. So it's exciting. Yeah.
Just like yesterday, that we could not even say what will happen between Dortmund and Atletico and Atlanta. Exactly. So this match is just like that. They have the same capacity, you know. So they have the same stats. So anybody that could take the advantage on time will go for it. So the last match for the day, we have Club Brugge and Atletico de Madrid.
You know one thing about Atletico is that they are very inconsistent, and I don't understand what exactly is their problem.
Win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, draw 1.
When you're expecting them to win, they don't win. And they will just, I don't know. I really do not know what exactly is their problem. But today, they are playing against Club Brugge.
Yes.
They would actually have a lot of problem against Club Brugge, right? Looking at the kind of team that Club Brugge is, right? Team that does not agree, so they would face each other in a way that it's going to be nice. It's going to be exciting to watch. That's what I can tell you. But don't put too much hope on Atletico. Atletico will well, maybe they should just focus on the Copa del Rey.
And they should focus on the Copa del Rey. Just like our yesterday video that we are talking about, Atletico letting La Liga go so that you will rest your player for key matches.
Exactly.
And key matches are not Champions League right now. It's not La Liga right now because they have already secured their spots in top 4 in La Liga. So if they even lose last 5 matches, Copa del Rey will lift that one trophy, and you will
with our star boy, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, actually. Anything can happen. And so thank you guys for staying with us today. Let's see you guys after today's match, and like always, drop your comments and I will do a shout out for you. So the person we are doing shout out for right now is Judith. Judith, if you're watching this video, thank you for your comments. Thank you. If you too want to be celebrated like this and you need more subscribers, what are you waiting for? Just comment. Come on, Chelsea. All blues. You know, Pamana. It's so cool. It's so cool. So just drop a comment, and from there we are going to do a shout out for you. Thank you. What are you waiting for? Drop the comment right now. Like, subscribe, and comment. Love you guys.
Over.